We are where the fear begins. I am Oliver. New England autumn nights are always beautiful, but the moment I stepped into the forest that night, beauty gave way to a heavy silence. Moonlight filtered through the yellow leaves. Beyond a certain point in the forest, the light did not reach. Actually, there was a reason I went on this walk. It was the route the locals called the Lost Trail. It wasn't on any maps. It only appeared in stories that sent shivers down the spines of old New England villagers. No one ventured here at night, but I had succumbed to my curiosity. As I walked on, the air suddenly turned cold. Even the water bottle in my bag began to fog up. The sound of twigs crunching under my feet began to sound strange to my ears after a while, because it wasn't rhythmic. It was as if someone was taking steps behind me, delayed by a beat every time I took a step. When I stopped, the footsteps stopped too. When I continued, the sound started again. When I turned around, I was not alone. I could feel it distinctly. Something was watching me from among the trees. It was as if the darkness itself was watching me. Suddenly, the wind blew with full force and the leaves swirled in front of me. At that moment, I noticed old hollows in the tree trunks. They all bore the same markings. A triangle with a single line through the center. The local people's warning came to mind. If you see those marks, turn back because the trail won't carry you any further. It will choose you. Just as I took a step to turn back, I heard a voice right next to my ear. Too late. I started running, but the ground had changed. The forest was moving beneath my feet. The path kept changing direction. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't get back to the starting point. The trees were getting denser, the darkness between them thickening. Suddenly a shadow passed by on my left, then on my right, then in front of me. Every time I moved, they moved too. Suddenly I felt all three of them stop at once. It was as if the forest had held its breath. This time I heard a clear voice. Come with us. The bark of the tree I was sheltering behind trembled at my touch. It was as if I was holding living tissue. When I pulled back, I saw long claw marks on the bark. Something moved beneath the ground. In a panic, I pulled out my phone, but the screen went dark on its own. Then a message arrived. It didn't say who it was from. The trail has chosen you. The screen went blank. At that moment, a shadow rose before me. It resembled a human silhouette, but I couldn't make out the boundaries of its body. It melted into the forest and reappeared. I took a step back and tripped over a root. When I fell to the ground, the silhouette leaned over me. It had no face, but its eyes seemed large enough to encompass the entire forest. Its voice echoed in my ears. Those who enter here remain because we love the night. You are now part of the night. As darkness fell upon me, the last thing I saw was that triangular mark. This time it wasn't on the tree, it was carved into my arm. When I woke up, there was no one around. I left immediately. Ever since that night, whenever I close my eyes, the New England woods reappear.